Hey guys, this is episode 2 of the Protein KE podcast, and today we have a special guest with us. She is a trainer, she's a PT, she also does group classes, and I'm so excited for us to have this conversation with her. Irene.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi,
so
guys.
This is Irene.
Yeah.
Yeah, say hi.
Hello. I'm Irene, your
Mhm.
fitness coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Irene is here with us today. We are going to have a conversation on fitness and talk about her journey, basically. Yeah, so that's what we are going to talk about. Let's just get right into it. Yeah.
Yes.
Right off the bat,
Okay.
how did you start your fitness journey?
I would say it all started as a fun. The thing is, I was just passing time with friends.
Mm.
I used to take them to the gym,
Yeah.
stay along, wait for them to finish their workout, and then I'm heading home. So over time, there's this one time I just decided to give it a try. I was like, oh, let me do something. I did it. Found myself frequently doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is out of fun. I was not conscious about what I want to achieve from all this.
Mm-hmm.
So it all started as fun,
Mm-hmm.
and this is where we are right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. How long ago was this?
I think this was in 2018 or 2019.
Ooh.
I'm not so certain, but somewhere in 2018. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. And then also one thing is before I even started, there's this lady. She told me, "You're always sitting here at the bench. Come try this."
What
I'm like,
bench is that?
at the gym now. There was a
Oh.
bench, so I was like, okay, let me try out with her.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it all started.
Oh, so you got a partner?
I got a partner, but now the thing is, we were not frequently working out together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just once in a while.
yeah, just once in a while. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Mm.
So at what point did it transition from it being fun into something, serious?
Yeah. So I will say after 1 year
Mm-hmm.
is when I became more conscious about my body,
Mm-hmm.
how I feel after working out. Oh, I'm not okay with this. I don't like how I look. I don't this and this and this. I want to be better. Those are the thoughts that were in my head. That was me becoming cautious. And then I was like, first step, sign up with a PT.
Oh, okay.
I did. Sign up with a PT. I enjoyed my workout and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Over time, still, I wouldn't say I was 100% sure what I was doing. I was working out for the sake of working out. I never had like splits, what to do on Monday, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I never differentiate between like conditioning days and strength days. I used to be this kind of a girl. I don't want to lift weights. I just
Yeah.
want to do conditioning because I want to lose fat,
Yeah.
look nice, and
Lose the tummy.
yeah, to lose the tummy, lose my arms.
Yeah.
I never. Those are the kind of things that
You were
went
doing.
into my head.
Yeah.
And then 2 years back is when now I became more conscious. I was like, oh, I should have a workout split.
Yeah.
I should do this and this and this. My goals are this and this and this. I want to achieve this in a certain time. That's how it started.
I mean, 1 year is a long time for me to just be freelancing in the gym. Because, when
Yeah.
I started the gym,
Yeah.
I knew what I want.
Mm.
Because when I started my journey personally, I was like, I want a fat ass.
Oh, wow.
That is literally the main reason. I was like,
Yeah.
if I can get this in the gym, because I was so insecure about my body my entire life, and that is basically what kickstarted my own journey personally.
Okay.
So when you tell me your first year you were just
It was
having
just
fun,
fun. Yeah, I was
yo,
vibing at
I
the
could
gym.
never,
It was
I
just
could never go to the
perfect
gym for an
time.
entire year to have fun.
Yeah.
To have fun is wild.
Yeah.
So 2 years in, you started becoming more serious. Now you got a personal trainer.
Mindful of what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just had a thought of progressing from where I am to something better. Given that this is already my lifestyle, I accepted that this is going to be my lifestyle. I'm going to build a sustainable habit out of it. And then a friend of mine just told me, I believe that you're capable of being a fitness coach.
Oh, really?
For a long time.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't coming out from one person, multiple people. That's when I took a step.
Yeah.
Yeah, I approached the head coach at that time.
Yeah.
Told him what I aspire, or rather what I feel like I should be doing. That's when he gave me like guidance. Do this and this. Trained with him. Came to learn few basic steps of this and this and this. Over time, I built my, what's it called? my confidence.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
your skills
And my
too.
skills too at
Yeah.
the same time. So currently, right now, as we're speaking, I've finished up my certification, my PT, personal training, group training, and basically basic science.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say I'm confident,
Yeah.
but not to that level that I want to be. But it's a step.
It's a step.
It's a step.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's something I'll urge fellow trainers to do. You understand, you might think education is not like big, doesn't play big role, but there's some information you just need to
Yeah,
get.
like the basics.
Yeah, you have the skill, yes, but the knowledge also you need it.
Yeah.
Balance it out. It's okay. It doesn't harm you to have that certification or something under your bed at school.
Yeah.
But at least you have it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that so much. So your transition, you've gone into you becoming a PT, learning from your head coach at that time.
Yeah.
How was the transition from you doing fitness just for fun to becoming a coach now?
Oh, at first I did not approach it well. I was like, this is overwhelming. It's not
Yeah.
a must. And then
Yeah.
I'm kind of a person who overthinks a lot. I was like, I'm afraid, will they listen to me? What do they think of me? Will they see that I'm nervous? So all these things I was kind of afraid to project,
Yeah.
because I was certain they're going to see and they're going to say some things. Am I able to handle it? Those are the questions that I had in my head. To a point, I was like, no, it's not a must. Let me just leave it there. But I kept pushing.
Were these projections because you wanted to do the coaching within the same gym you were at?
Oh yeah, within the same gym. That's where I started, because I was like, will they listen to me knowing
Yeah.
that they've seen where I've started and how I've progressed? Will they
Yeah.
actually give me that respect?
Yeah.
But then again, for someone to give you respect, you have to earn it.
Because then now you were training with us,
And then
and
now,
now you want to train us.
yeah, and to make it even worse, it was kind of I'll say the age, the people who used to train that gym, the age is like older people, older
I
than
get
me,
that. I
like
get
way
that.
older than
get
me.
that.
So, and I'm freaking out. And
Millennials.
they're all male. We only had like 2 ladies. They were barely there, but I was afraid.
Yeah. I get that, because when I started coaching people, this was like 8 months after my journey, after my fitness journey.
8 months.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your things figured out really quick.
I was like, this is what I want to do. Like, I knew what I'm doing.
Took
I
us
knew what I
years.
wanted to do, but
Yeah.
so I got a job at a gym, and it was a women's only gym.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
these women were like women with kids, women who have given birth to like 4 kids, 5 kids, Somali women, because it was a women's only gym, mostly
we get.
dominated by Somalis.
Yeah.
I used to feel that, but then I don't know what point it got to where I just forgot about the anxiety, the confidence.
It just gone poof like that.
Yeah. And
Okay.
funny thing is, I wasn't strength training, like strength coaching or conditioning. I was doing aerobics.
For aerobic, is it the like steps and all that?
Yeah, the step aerobics, the flow aerobics where they dance.
Okay. Whoa.
I'm such a terrible dancer in real life, but I was doing
Yeah.
aerobics. But it's also because at school I'm studying physical education, so we learn about aerobics,
Oh yeah.
flow aerobics.
So that was like a
step
support for
aerobics.
you.
Yeah, the spin bikes, like I can coach all the things.
Yeah.
So it was easier,
Yeah.
but then at certain points I would feel like, okay, these women think I'm crazy. These women think I'm here just joking around. But the classes used to be fun. The classes used to be so fun.
That's true.
Yeah. So
glad.
in your journey, just like you said, what are some of the things that you learned as a coach that you didn't really know, before? Like, you were doing it as a fitness enthusiast. What are some of the skills you feel like were really vital for you to have as a coach that you don't
Skills.
really need as an enthusiast? Dealing with people.
For building your confidence, that's number 1.
Yeah.
For people to trust you and respect you, you also you need to have that confidence yourself. It
Facts.
projects, yes, you have to have that confidence. Respect those who you're training. Yeah. Like, have empathy.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of things I never knew. I just thought all you need to do is go there, give instruction, get done with it, and go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think I had a bad approach about it. Completely bad approach. You have to set the tone right. You
Yeah.
have to schedule your workouts. You have to do this and that. Talk to your clients before the what's it called, before the, let's say, class starts. Vibe with them, you know. It
Yeah.
easing off the tension and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the things I was never aware of. I just thought commands, do my workout, go home.
Yeah.
We're done.
And you know what's so funny is like when you're being coached by a trainer and you're in the
Sorry.
class, you always think it's so easy.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's
true.
not that hard, but when you're the one receiving the coaching,
Yeah.
it always feels like it's so easy
Yeah.
until you're the one coaching the
Who's
people
coaching?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coaching is not easy.
What?
It is not,
Not
easy at all.
Yeah.
It is not easy.
Mm.
But hey, we have to make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And funny enough, they can always see through you. They can always see whether you're confident
or not,
or whether you know what you're saying and talking about.
There's a time I was coaching a group class where I currently work at Mint, and then a client came to me. He's like, Irene, you're doing great, but you have to be confident enough. That day I was just asking myself, did he see through me?
So this was
What
a guy.
did I do? Yeah, this was a guy. His name is Naim. Yeah, and then I was asking myself so many questions.
Yeah.
And then over time, I was like, that's true. I was never confident. He was saying the truth because of 1, 2, 3. I found out my reasons. Yeah.
That's nice. One thing about coaching is you need to like know how to talk to people, not just in the gym, but also outside the gym. You need to have empathy, just like you said.
Yeah.
You need to like be able to feel what people are feeling, because most of the times people come to the gym, they have all their stresses.
Whoa, yeah, that's
life,
true. Yeah.
the things they're dealing with.
Yeah.
And you just have to be the one person they can, you know,
they can
talk
lean
to.
they can lean their shoulder to. So just ideally have that holistic approach.
Yeah. Right back to your
Yes.
training. Yeah. You mentioned, you know, like you got serious 2 years later. Right now, what does your training split look like?
My splits are okay. Okay, I will say on Monday, I have on Mondays I do legs, specifically quads and glutes. Tuesdays, upper body, so chest, shoulders, triceps, with / abs or conditioning.
Okay.
Yeah. Wednesday, back to legs, hammies and glutes. Thursday, all back and biceps. Friday, full body.
Okay.
Yeah. But given that nowadays I'm doing group classes where I'm best at, I found myself joining in the class.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I can join in the class workout later on when I have strength, when I'm not. When I don't have strength, I just sit it out. Yeah.
I feel like that's like the basic bodybuilder training split.
Yeah.
That is how they train: Monday, quads and glutes; Tuesday, chest.
But the thing is, other people don't isolate. Some have like Monday, just legs, full legs, like glutes, quads, calves, and all that. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. I just have it. I have my own preference. You have your own preference. Whichever works for you, that's good.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but I also rest on Saturdays and Sunday.
Also, you don't rest in between the week.
No, Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, rest.
Yo.
Back to back like that. But also, this is just, I myself, I'm kind of getting tired with doing the normal thing.
Exactly.
I am tired. So that's why the other day I was telling you I want to try out like running.
We need to do the running.
Dance and all that. Let's say we just have a running date. That's cute.
I personally hate running. I hate running so much. You will not
that's one Kalenjin babe who cannot run to save her life.
You're Kalenjin?
Oh yeah, I'm champ.
Guys, we're just realizing this.
Yeah. So I cannot run. I don't know why, but I just find it so difficult to just run for a longer period.
Yeah. And then you're like counting the miles.
The time, the sun. No. But again, I want to have a positive approach about it. We can try it out someday.
Yeah, definitely. And I also feel like this, you know, the hybrid athlete kind of training has really been going viral on the internet. Everyone is running.
Everyone is doing this. So you kind of get influenced.
I'm like, yo, I'm still lifting weights.
Yeah.
put a stop to it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel like running would be something that would be so challenging for me personally.
Yeah.
I hate running, but I love running on the treadmill actually.
Treadmill. That's why I just struggle. Stationary in one point.
Yeah.
I get so distracted. I'm like, why am I making this sound? Why am I breathing this way? Why am I stepping like this?
Like you could
Again,
just have your
I'm an
headphones on
overthinker. Headphones.
Mm.
Okay, that's a good.
and not think about any other things.
It's
But the
good.
running on track, the thing with me is that I get so itchy.
Oh,
I don't know what's
on
that
your
about.
thighs.
Yeah, I get so itchy. Like I used to run even before in high school. They used to make us do the morning runs
Yeah.
and everything, and my body would just get so itchy. I can't run. I have a very terrible toxic relationship with running. Must be the trauma from high school running in the morning.
High school never used to do any activities. Let me tell you, I was just sharing squads, funkies, 1, 2, 3. As long as I'm out of school, I'm good. Any activity that involves me breathing too hard or lifting a single sir, I'm out of it.
You never used to run in high school in the morning going for prep?
I used to hate like PE. We're being told run to do 5 kilometers outside the school. We were just like, okay. I know some guy who stays here at the corner. I'll just take a boda.
Oh my god, it reminds me of the cross countries we did in high school.
Those are the things I never did. I would just say,
my god.
oh, I have a knee problem. I will just find an
You were those girls who had excuses for everything.
Yes, I had excuses for everything. But hey, look at me now.
You were not athletic?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
That's no wonder you went to the gym,
The gym
for an entire
fun.
year
Yeah.
for fun.
Yeah, for fun.
That's wild.
And why it took so long for me to adapt.
I played netball in high school.
Of course, your height tells it all.
Yeah, and I also played a bit of handball in primary. I've always loved games.
Yeah.
Before.
You have that roots. I was never like into activities at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we know your training split.
Yeah.
You became more serious with it.
Yeah.
Oh, just before we go to the next thing, do you think if you weren't doing the basic like bodybuilding, type of isolations, what would your training be like?
If I wasn't?
If you weren't doing like, the quads and glutes on Monday, Tuesday, chest and biceps, like if you had to switch things up.
Like easy day for me, or let's say as a beginner.
Yeah.
What I would have done.
Yeah. Because maybe there's a beginner who doesn't really know.
Oh yeah.
What quads and glutes is or conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what would a split look like if you were just starting out?
Okay. I will say I'll start maybe with 3 times in a week instead of 5 to avoid burnout. Before that, find something that I really enjoy, an activity that I enjoy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Strength training won't work for you the same way it works for me. You might find it hard like as a chore, but find something that works for you. Yeah. And my splits will be like, let's say one day, Monday, I'll do legs. On a Wednesday, I will do upper body. On a Friday, I'll do full body. Just easy as that. Yeah. Then over time, as I progress, add more.
Yeah. Because I think the main struggle that beginners maybe are going through is, okay, how do I find what works for me? How do I know what works for me?
Explore.
Yeah,
explore. Try dance classes. Try spins. Try lifting weight. Try this and that. And then at the end, after a long time, not even a long time, within a short period of time, you will be able to identify what brings you joy. And this comes after your workouts, not instantly when you're doing it. You're like, oh, that was a good sesh. I should do more of that, often of this. That's how you get to do it again and again and again.
What do you mean by this comes after your workout? It's
a feeling. You see, let's say you've come in for a conditioning class. Let's take an example of the other day you came for a conditioning class. How you felt afterwards. What was your comment? Was like, this was really nice.
Yeah.
I would love to try it again.
This is new.
That's what I'm talking to you.
Yo, she made me do burpees and like bear crawls.
And all that.
And this jumping craziness. I've never done stuff like that. That was wild. It was a nice session.
So you tried it out and then you told yourself, oh, this was really good. Despite the fact that I was almost dying, I'll have to try it again. Not tomorrow, but again.
Yeah.
You're not certain about which day, but you're like, If I get this proposal again, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the after feeling I'm talking to you about.
Ah.
Yeah, and when you go home, you're laying down on your bed, you're like, fine. In the morning was fine.
Yeah, I was like, I was printing with all these guys.
Yeah, and then you get that body soreness, and you're like, she really did it for me.
She's the one. That
Yeah.
day I was so my entire body was hurting.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So we've talked about how to, like incorporate things that are not the basic bodybuilder types of training.
Yeah.
Let's get into nutrition a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is one thing a lot of people struggle with. People are going to the gym, training 5 times a week. They've trained for years. They're not seeing results, but they don't know that the secret is in their nutrition.
Yeah.
How did you get to, like start working on your nutrition? If you have, like, how have you been incorporating it and merging it with your fitness for the best results?
To be honest, with like to you and to the audience, nutrition is still an aspect of my life where I'm struggling with. I won't say I'm at 80%,
Yeah.
but I'm struggling the same way as you are. But I have like basic information of things I need to do.
Yeah.
Rule number one, don't ever starve yourself thinking that you'll get that snatch twist. No, it does not work like that. It does not work like that. You don't need to starve yourself. You actually need to eat about 4 meals. It's vice versa.
Yeah.
Understand what types of meals are like wholesome meals. What do you need to eat when? Portion control according to your goal. For example, what's the basic thing we know? If you want to gain muscle, what do you need to do? Protein, yeah? If you want to lose fat, what do you need to do?
Eat protein, cut out carbs.
Yeah, basic things like that. So be consistent with it over time, and then you'll find your results.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then educate yourself over time. So this is something I will not give more information about because I myself am still struggling. But who am I to give you like advice on what you need to do when I myself am not doing what I need to do?
Makes
Say
sense.
practice what you preach. Preach what you practice. Which one?
Either man.
Anyway, you get the point.
Because I remember we had this conversation when I came to Mint Saturday.
Yes.
And you were telling me about the nutrition and how you're still like struggling
with this and that.
And honestly, I feel like nutrition is the hardest nurse to crack.
It is.
Not even the hardest, but I feel like it's harder to like be consistent with your nutrition as much as it's harder, like with your training.
Yeah, that's true.
And I love that you also put it out there, fasting, that do not starve yourself if you want. If you think that's gonna give you a snatch twist.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning, when I started my journey for like the first 6 months, I was training and nothing was happening to my body. I'm like, what the hell is happening?
That was me too.
Because I was eating all this trash food and I'd starve myself, and when I'd get hungry and get to actually eat, I'd eat mandazis, smoothers.
Sorry.
All this sweet stuff with zero protein in it. So the first 6 months of my gym life were literally wasted.
Yeah.
Because I was eating shit the entire time.
Yeah.
And over time also, I have also been able to, like learn things about nutrition, learn about foods. And the thing with the nutrition is you really have to like know your body first of all.
Yeah.
And know how you react to certain foods. I used to struggle with bloating a lot.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I hold like a lot of fat in my midsection. So I really had to be very mindful of the foods I'm eating.
Yeah.
The portions, just like you said. Sometimes I go days not even eating carbs because I get so much bloating from carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nutrition is just very.
It's a bit. What will I say? It's hard.
Yeah.
But I don't want to give you that assumption that it's extremely hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just need to like know your body, know how you react to certain foods.
Yeah.
And that is what you've also mentioned.
Yeah.
So as for you, Irene, what has been working for you nutrition wise? Or what has been sustainable? I love sustainability. I preach sustainability all the time. Don't go way too far where you get burnt out. So what has been working for you nutrition wise that has been aligning to your goals?
So the thing is, with my nutrition, I don't have. Okay, I know, ladies. Let me just tell you this: you don't need to have like a rocket science nutritional plan.
Mm.
Just combine one and two.
Mm.
It might be like rice and dengu or something like that. You don't need to eat some fancy salmon to get the protein and all that. It's okay. That is also an option. But
Yeah.
when you don't have the finance to, find something that works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finances also
Yeah.
play like a major role on your nutrition.
Yes, that was me when I started nutrition. I was like, I don't have money to buy this. I don't have money to buy this and this. Like, you'll tell me eat chicken today, tomorrow. Okay, some people have chicken almost every day. It's okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
But also there's plant-based protein, which is even way cheaper than
Animal-based
animal.
protein.
But and again, I'm saying, just because I'm telling you, there's also like there's plant-based protein doesn't mean you shouldn't have animal-based protein. You can also have it. Again, before you dash down to supplements or this and that because I'm missing this, please have something, feed yourself something.
Yeah.
Okay, the rule number one should be food. Food should be able to provide all these nutrients that you need,
Yeah.
and your body is able to process.
Yeah.
So don't overload yourself with supplements. It's not such a bad thing to have, but then again, be literate about what you're putting in your body. For beginner, I will not advise you rush to having protein, creatine, and all that when you have not figured out your nutrition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nutrition comes first. Real food comes
Yes,
first.
real food comes first.
Then you can supplement it.
True.
And get protein KE for those of you who need protein.
Yes, I don't know if I've answered your question per se.
Yeah. In some way you have, but then I just want to get more into detail about it. What do you eat in a day? Let's get into
What I eat in a day when
Yeah.
I wake up.
all the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah. From morning all the way to dinner.
To be honest with you, this is how it goes down. In the morning, I'll have a cup of coffee. If I'm in a rush, I'll just dash out without having breakfast. For real. I'm being just honest with you. But I'll make sure I have a cup of coffee. I prefer working out in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'll not have any meal. Maybe if I'm having a meal, banana, I don't like banana that much also. I'm somehow complicated. So I'll work out. After my workout, it depends with how I feel. If I don't have strength, I'll grab something like a fruit bowl, fruit salad with yogurt. My lunchtime,
Greek yogurt or just the
no,
plain one?
I take mostly probiotic from Brookside.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Either with, what is it called? Either flavorful, most probably vanilla, or no flavors at all.
The plain one.
Yeah, the plain one.
Okay.
But then again, this is if I have strength. Keep in mind, I'm supposed to have like protein after my workout. So it's either I have the fruit bowl or crush some eggs with sausage, whichever I have in the house, or make a toast with a spread. I like to use the most as what's it called, avocado.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I love
most of the
avocado
time.
toast.
And then during my lunch hour, it depends with what I have, but mostly I find myself having rice with a plant-based protein. Beans,
Lentils.
minji.
I love lentils.
Yeah, minji is lentils, right?
No, lentils is kamandi.
Okay, what do you mean lentils is kamande?
Wait, it's not?
I feel like lentils there's wide varieties. If you say lentils, there's dal, there's there's this, that. Yeah.
My entire life, I've always thought lentils is kamandi.
And then what is legumes? Legumes is?
Or legumes now
Beans.
is the beans, green grams, the entire category.
Okay, maybe either of us is right.
I'm certain
But
lentils is kamandi.
We need to like check our facts. Right?
Lentils ni kamandi.
Yeah, that's something I'll have. Gioni, I'll have a light meal. If I had the same thing during lunchtime and there's a portion remaining, I literally just have the same thing for dinner. But I find myself having plant-based protein, like either chicken for dinner. Yeah, either chicken or
animal-based.
Either chicken or what is it called, lamb.
Ooh.
I don't like beef. I like boozy. It's soft. Yeah.
Okay.
find it hard to just struggle with beef, normal beef.
I also hate beef, apparently, but I love minced beef. Like minced beef is my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snacks in between. What do you snack?
Oh, what I snack? I find myself eating pineapples every day because that's my favorite
Yeah.
snack. Midnight, anytime, wake me up with a pineapple. Period. I don't like bananas that much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, unhealthy snack for me. I'll say tortillas.
Really?
Yeah, tortillas.
I love pineapples too for the fruit snack. And my favorite combo is pineapples with the watermelons because then you
What?
get the spice and
Oh
then the sugar
no.
in it. I love that combo.
No.
Slaps. Slaps every time.
So it's either I'm having pineapple only,
Mm-hmm.
yogurt mixed with pineapple,
With
or
yogurt and pineapples?
oh, it's lovely.
Nah.
Give it a try. Or
What kind of yogurt? Plain yogurt?
vanilla or plain. It's okay.
Jeez.
Oh, by the way, I eat this almost every day. Yogurt with nuts, mixed with nuts.
What kind of nuts? Peanuts?
Any peanuts, cashew
Macadamia?
nuts, or mixed of both macadamia, normal peanuts. What else? What are
Mixed
nuts?
nuts.
Yeah, mixed nuts, just like that. Yeah, that's my to-go snack, by the way.
Oh my god.
Just simple as it is. Again, I said I don't like banana that much. Watermelon, I just struggle with the seeds. I'm like, why am I chewing seeds?
I think I love watermelon because I'm always thirsty.
Yeah.
Then it just naturally became a fruit I love.
And then how I eat my oranges, I rather just not eat it at all. There's also vitamin C, yes, but how I snack on them is just weird. It's like
How
a
do you
child
snack
who's
on
trying
them?
to, like, as long as I've just sucked the juice out of it, I'll just throw the rest.
Like you don't eat
I
the
find it bitter.
flesh?
I find it bitter.
What do you mean you find it bitter?
It's bitter in my mouth. Like I just rather suck it all.
You need to stay away from oranges at this point.
That's what I do.
You need to stay away from
I'll have
oranges.
squeezed.
Because I will not watch
orange.
you waste an orange.
I know. That's why like people are close to me. They just look at me how I eat oranges and they're like, "No, you're such a disappointed
Oh my God,
disappointment to the
I'd be so
community."
I'd be so pissed. I am definitely in the group of those people judging
Yeah,
you.
that's me.
Okay.
But pineapple all day, every day.
You're a pineapple girl.
Yeah, not for the wrong reason though.
What's the wrong reason?
Don't. Let's not even go there. Please proceed.
That just reminded me a
Yeah.
month ago there was this entire
Mm.
trend about okra and
Okra water. Eh, Kenyans, mambo ni mengi.
Mambo ni mingi. And you know what's funny is I've always been eating okra even before the
What?
trend.
How does it taste?
Like my mom used to like make okra.
Yeah.
My mom loves okra. Like I didn't even know it had all this weird connections to it and all those benefits. Okra mixed with beans is so nice. I love okra.
Okay, I've never tried okra.
Or even
at
with
all.
meat cooked together. Until I saw all this stuff on the internet, I'm like, okay.
Is it like it's like a veggie, right?
Yeah, it's a veggie. It's a veggie. It's so
You
nice.
fry, or what
Like
do
you
you do
just-
exactly? Because even it's like the shape outside is just scary.
So when you get your okra, you wash it, right?
Yeah.
Then you cut off the head and the tail. Then you just like dice it into tiny pieces.
Yeah, like
And-
zucchini.
Yeah, yeah. When you cook your beans, like you've added all the spices, the onions, the tomatoes. You just add it in, boil it kidogo, good to go.
Do you get the
so nice.
slimy test?
Yeah,
that
the
I've been seeing
sliminess is
trending?
definitely there. But then it's just like normal. It's like food. Till I saw all the trendy stuff about okra, I was like, okay,
I will try out when I come to your house. Definitely not mine.
definitely. I'll make you a very delicious okra meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you also mentioned something about supplements.
About supplements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you use supplements? Protein, since we're here with Protein KE.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use supplements? How often? If
Yeah.
so?
So about supplements, yeah. Protein, like from Protein Kenya, was my first supplement ever.
Girl, same.
Yes, ever. Used to be just afraid of putting
Yeah.
something that I don't know. But then again, I'm taking protein, but not every day. Not every day.
Yeah.
Let's say once in a week or twice in a week, because I have digestive issues.
Yeah.
So I'm just very cautious of what I'm putting down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But also I'm trying to let my body do the work.
Mm-hmm.
Extract what it needs to extract from the meals I'm having.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then any other supplement that I'm currently using, I'm struggling with sleep, so I'm using magnesium glycinate.
Oh.
Yeah, it helps me relax my muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's kind of acts as a stress
It does?
reliever, sorry. Yeah, and then it helps me sleep.
Oh, really? I haven't really gotten into the
I don't use it
like
that frequent.
this
Yeah.
the supplements that you take in as pills.
Mm,
I'm seeing a lot of them on the internet actually, but I haven't really like done my research
mm,
and figured out what I want. People are
mm.
taking like zinc,
Yeah,
magnesium, I don't
vitamin
know.
C and all
Yeah,
that.
all these things.
Oh, and also one other supplement that I'm using is fish oil.
Oh, fish oil.
Omega, yeah,
What are
fish
the
oil.
benefits of fish oil?
Helps strengthen your bones.
Mm-hmm.
Calcium. I'm not so certain about others.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can check it out.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Have you used creatine before?
Never.
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 Imagine if you start using creatine.
I can't imagine. I've never tried out creatine
Yeah.
or any other supplements now.
Mm-hmm.
Have you?
I haven't really, but protein KE was also like my first ever supplement
So
to
you're taking it
use.
slow
Yeah, and I'm taking it like 3 to 4 times a
in a
week.
week. Yeah.
In the beginning, sometimes,
Mm.
not even in the beginning, sometimes I have this terrible habit where I don't eat and then I just take protein.
Yeah, to like to lock in your protein
Yeah,
for the
and
day.
at some point I feel like I'm becoming so lazy with like my meals
Mm-hmm.
because at the back of my mind I'm like, there's protein.
22 grams for you, one scoop.
There's protein. Yeah, but then I've also just been trying to cook more meals and like
Yeah.
portion
Again,
my protein.
I say this. I'm not against supplements, but I'm kind of a person who advocates rather let my body extract what it needs 1st and then supplement.
Yeah.
Your case might be different, my case is different, it's fine. Whatever works for Irene won't work for you.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
Love that. Love
Okay.
that. But
Yeah.
protein, I love protein.
What's your what do you call favorite flavor? Stir fry.
My favorite flavor used to be vanilla.
And then
Then the
yeah.
choco one came out.
Yes.
And now I'm like a choco girl.
Yeah.
24/7.
I was waiting for the chocolate to come.
It's so nice.
It's so lovely.
So
I
nice.
love it.
So nice.
But one thing, I tried cooking the pancakes you guys were doing. I know what I'm doing wrong, but everything is just crazy.
What do you mean?
My
it's
pancakes
crazy?
are not.
They're not like stuck.
They're
They're
getting
not-
stuck on the pan all the entire time.
Is your pan non-stick?
I don't know what
It
I'm
has
doing
to be
wrong.
the consistency though.
I don't know. So I just finding myself licking on the dough. I'm like, okay, get over with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you take, do you take protein shakes?
Protein shakes. What do you mean protein shakes?
Like protein shakes where you
Like protein and shake drink?
no,
Oh.
like where you have like other things combined in it.
I do.
I
So
wanted to know what your combo is.
my
'Cause I'm so sick
combination,
of my combo. I need a change.
it's very basic. So I'll
Give me
have
the basic stuff.
oats number 1,
Mm-hmm.
nuts number 2, banana, and cinnamon. Always cinnamon like spice.
Mm.
And then I don't like taking milk, but I'll use water
Mm.
and a scoop of maybe protein shake the days that I want to,
Okay.
like protein. Sorry, but my to go is oats, banana, nuts, and cinnamon. Always,
Nice.
always as basic as it is. I blend
Oats,
it all
bananas,
together.
cinnamon.
Oats, banana, cinnamon, and nuts. Only.
Perfect. The only thing we add in there is avocado.
What?
Yeah. I eat avocado with every meal. Avocado has to be in my protein shakes. Yeah. I love avocado so much.
No, that's you. Personally, I prefer having avocado like as a side, like a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
avocado with, let's say, rice or something else.
Okay. So now, since we are coming towards the end of the podcast,
Really?
yeah, if you want to do this, we
Yeah,
could go on and on.
yeah,
We
yeah,
could
yeah.
go on and on. But what is the advice you'd give someone who wants to start their fitness journey, is scared of lifting weights,
Whoa.
scared of looking like a man? What is the advice you'd give them?
Those are, hey, part of like scared of looking like a man. I will come back to that.
Yeah.
But
Please.
easier steps, or things I rather tell you.
Mm.
Let's say I will categorize it for a beginner or someone who's trying to find their way into fitness. Rule number 1: set small goals. Just set small goals.
Yeah, I feel like
Something
people want to
measurable.
accomplish a lot within a given
Yes.
time period.
Yes. So set a small goal that is like measurable with intensity or the duration time, even if it's 30 seconds,
Yeah.
2 to 3 times in a week. Just set small goals, like
Yeah.
start slow.
Start slow. Starting slow.
Yeah.
Pinpin that
And
one.
then over time, you build a sustainable habit.
Yeah.
Number 2, find something you love, an activity that you love. Don't just jump into lifting weights and you don't like it, or cardio, and all that. It has to come from inside. It will help you stay consistent with what you're doing. Yeah. So find something you actually love. Number 3, schedule your workouts. Treat your workout or your workout like an appointment you have to attend.
Yeah.
Plan in advance. So tomorrow I'm going to do this and this and this. This is how I'm gonna dress. I'm gonna look cute, and all that. This is for ladies. I don't know about you men, but I hope you feel the same way.
Planning the workout is so hard. It's so hard.
So plan what you're going to do at the gym the following day. Again, if you're kind of person who's suffering from anxiety, maybe before you sign up, just go visit the gym. See what's around, what's there, what's not. It will help you like come up also with exercises. And also, don't be too quick to rush to like lifting weights, using machine A, B, and all that. Start easy with things like body weights, exercises. Ensure you have like correct form before you even grab a single dumbbell.
Yeah.
Because
How
you're
do
gonna hurt
people
yourself.
ensure they have great form? This is a beginner.
This you need to learn from. Not need to like seek a mentor.
Yeah.
Seek advice from someone who knows what they're asking you to do. If you're not certain about yourself, go to YouTube, see what they're doing, or just approach a trainer around you. Like, hi, I want to do goblet squats, and I don't know. I'm not so certain about my form. Could you check me out?
Yeah.
That's how you just learn over time.
Yeah.
And then there's this point you had addressed about looking manly, especially for us ladies.
Yeah.
Okay. That was me also. I had this kind of narrative long time ago. Like, no, I don't want to be lifting weight because I look like a man, or strength training is for men. That was me, Kitambo.
Yeah.
But I would love to say it's sort of a myth.
Yeah. Do you think it's a myth, really, though?
The thing is, Irene is saying it's a myth. You go online, you see someone looking buff, and you're like,
woman?
What is Irene saying? She doesn't even know what she's saying.
Because that looks like a man to me.
Yeah. But here's the thing. With women, you need to understand that we have low testosterone hormone compared to men.
Yeah.
So for us to like bulk up like them, it's significantly harder.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's slightly harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing, you also need to know the benefits of doing strength training, more specifically upper body.
In the long run.
Ladies will lift the entire gym when it comes to leg day. That's you, right?
Wait, why did you point at me like that?
Because I know you're always doing legs.
Yo, what? It's an attack. That's a very personal attack.
Me too. I find myself just constantly doing legs. But hey, it's not a bad thing. Who doesn't want big thighs and all that?
Times a week, max.
Yeah. So the thing is, it has strength training, more specifically upper body. It has its own benefits. Number 1, we all love this shape. Helps with it. What do we have on our chest? Yes.
Boobies.
Yes, it helps with the chest. With the shape. Number 2, posture.
Posture,
posture.
Slouching out here.
I'm one of them. Sometimes I just find myself.
Yeah.
It also helps you doing strength training, upper body specifically helps with your posture. Another one is also breathing. Helps with your breathing. So do not neglect lifting those weights on upper body day because you're afraid to look like a man.
Yeah.
Point number 3, I'll say focus on aesthetics that you like.
Exactly, and this is why like the looking manly thing comes in, because I feel like some women think
Yeah.
that, if you lift so heavy on upper body, I'll just take an example of myself.
Yeah.
I have a very manly
Mm-hmm.
looking
Yeah.
upper body.
Yeah.
Like my upper body muscles are always very toned and very defined.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so I could go even a week without training my upper body and I'll
Mm-hmm.
just look so buff,
Yeah.
so buff again
Yeah.
in quotes. And one thing that I feel like has been working for me personally is
Mm-hmm.
doing very heavy like deadlifts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting into deadlifts now.
Yeah.
For my first year of training, I never used to do deadlifts at all.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I'm really trying to do a lot of deadlifts
Mm-hmm.
and less of heavy hypertrophy work for shoulders and
Mm-hmm.
chest
Okay.
and back.
Yeah.
Just strength and
Yeah.
not hypertrophy for my upper body.
Yeah.
Because I have a very manly looking upper body, manly
Mm-hmm.
in quotes. And that is something I don't want for my aesthetics.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is what I think has been working for me currently.
Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning, I used to do hypertrophy for my upper body. My
Yeah.
upper body grows way too fast
Yeah.
than my lower body. So I feel like it's very important for you to know what your body
Mm-hmm.
shape looks like, what your
Yeah.
bone structures are,
That's true.
and then incorporate it with the
Specific
type of
workouts.
training
Yes.
that you want.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
that
When you
has been
say
working.
that you have like your back, like let's say your shoulders has a manly look and all that. I myself, if you've seen my guns, you haven't seen my guns. You haven't seen my back. Yeah. You
That is
haven't
not
seen when I
anything.
flex backwards. You might just confuse me, but hey, I'm good with it.
Because one point I wore a singlet
Mm.
and I was like, this is not how I want to look like in a dress.
Yeah.
This is not how I want to look like in clothes that are exposing my arms. This is not
Yeah.
what I want.
Yeah.
So I just toned down the hypertrophy, toned down the training my upper body 3 times a week.
Mhm.
I just took the weights really low
Yeah.
with higher reps. That
But
has been
now
working for me.
you see, you found out what you really want.
Yeah.
And you tailor made your workouts towards your goal.
Facts.
That's good.
Facts.
Just like that. But
Facts.
also, ladies, don't you think those who are lifting weights and looking manly, they're not confident with what they're doing? They know what they're doing. They're okay with that. So who are you to judge? Why
Yeah.
should you judge?
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's what you want for
Yeah.
yourself and
You
how
can't-
you want to look.
Yeah, like you stand no chance to come tell me, Irene, please, you need to reduce with how you're lifting because you started looking like a man. Thank you for your
Unsolicited advice.
Yes, but at the moment, I'm okay with how I am.
Facts.
I am.
And can we just talk about people giving unsolicited advice in the gym? I experience this a lot. I talk about it on my IG all the time.
Oh,
Because
God.
people know no boundaries. People don't
Respect
really know
my boundaries as respecters.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's important.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah.
Also, you also talked about
Mhm.
anxiety in the gym. Do you experience gym anxiety?
Oh,
And how have you dealt
okay.
with that? If so,
So far, where I'm currently at, it's just gives a holistic vibe. So I don't have that anxiety, or rather, when I walk in, I'm owning the room. You don't know me, I don't know you. But I'm not just saying I'm superhuman. I don't experience anxieties. I do. What I do, just find my corner. Or before I get that, like, let's say I'm coming to a gym. I've never been to a gym, right?
yeah.
I'll come a day prior.
Wait, you
Walk
would
around.
do that?
Yeah, walk around and just be like, hi, I'm looking forward to sign up. Could you show me around? Of course, you're working with a trainer. He's just telling you, oh, this is how it works. Da, 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 this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
As he's doing that, unarusha macho, you're like, just, okay, this is where it is and all
Scan
that.
the gym.
Yeah, or come with a friend.
Yeah.
Scan the gym first, or you can come with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Or to get over with anxiety, you can plan your workouts in advance. Find your little space or little corner. Put on your headphones. Find that, tap into that confidence that you're lacking. Yeah. And bust down your workouts.
Yeah, I think the
Just like
headphones
that.
has worked for me a lot. And till now, sometimes I deal with terrible gym anxiety.
Yeah.
And the one thing that has worked for me is when I dress and like when I cover up my body and like wear sweatpants and a t-shirt into the gym, I don't feel anxiety.
Nobody
I don't
focus
feel
on you
anxious.
that much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But still, I always feel like people are looking at me.
Always the one who's gonna look.
Yeah. But then sometimes they're not even looking, but I just feel some type of way.
In
So
your
I
head.
just wear big clothes to the gym. If it's my first time, if I'm feeling anxious, I just cover up a lot. It will make me more comfortable in my workouts. And then as I ease into it, then I'll start, wearing the leggings with the t-shirt. Then maybe
And
clothes
then
that are
also
more, lighter.
one thing that will really help you, it's your playlist. Listen to something that you like. You're working in that gym, bust down your playlist. You're just like, oh, enjoy. Don't even focus on what other people are doing.
Yeah.
Or
Funny
maybe
enough,
even
I don't even listen to music.
or maybe if you're in a busy gym and then you're standing next to, let's say, a squatting rack and you're waiting for people to finish, find another alternative. As you're waiting, grab a dumbbell. You can also do squats with it. Let it be warm up set or something like that. Than just standing there waiting for this guy to finish and it's taking forever and all that. Because some people are not going to respect that you want to use the equipment right after. Find another alternative.
Yeah, and that also just ties back to knowing what you want to do before you get to the gym.
Yeah.
Planning your workouts and everything. Yeah.
That's true.
I feel like this has been a very fruitful conversation.
Yeah.
I've learned so much about Irene that I didn't even know.
Okay.
And we've been friends for, would I say,
1 year?
a couple of months.
Yeah,
We met in December
Is it?
last year. That is when we actually met at
When
the
I was there, the boot
KE.
camp.
Yeah, the boot camp.
Yes, we met at the boot camp, and I
Yeah.
approached you. I was like, I remember I approached you and
Did
I
we
asked you a
talk?
question. Yeah, I asked you who you are here with, and then you said just by yourself. But then again, I did not know you were a trainer. I asked you, where do you work out and all that, and then that's when you told me, actually, a fitness coach, and that's when I got to know more about you.
Yeah, and we didn't really talk much, but then we've been friends since then.
Yes.
But anyway, guys, we appreciate you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't, please do subscribe.
Sure.
And we'll see you guys on our next session. Bye.